Hey, what is going on, Libras? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Inkermancy Tarot, which most people that have watched my channel before have seen me use it, but each card is designed by a different tattoo artist, so it's completely unique in that way. There's no theme. It's just like most decks, like for instance, I'm not even gonna say the name of this deck, but like this deck has more of a skeletons, kind of like Day of the Dead type theme. But this one is just kind of all over the place because every card is designed by a different tattoo artist, and I don't really feel like any of them seen the other ones because I feel like it's a completely unique take, and it's tattoos and tarot, so how can you go wrong? With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what message do we have for Libras? All right, Libras. So the first thing I see, Libras, I feel like this is someone that you already know, and I feel like with this person, there is a very closed off energy with this person. I mean, I feel like they keep you at arm's length. You know, I mean, I feel like with this person, they never really let you in. And when they, what they do let you into, I feel like it feels manufactured. If you know what I mean, is it like a manufactured energy? It's like a script. When they tell you things, it's almost like it's scripted. I feel like there's a very hot and cold energy with this person, very in and out. And I feel like you're not seeing what's right in front of you, but you're feeling it. There's something going on. You're not seeing it, but you're feeling it. You don't feel like this person is being on the up and up. Like they're hiding something from you, or they got some kind of hidden agenda, or some kind of, there's something going on. And even though you can't put your finger on it, it's there. You're not seeing what's in front of you, but like I said, you are feeling it. But I feel like it causes an internal struggle, that feeling, because I feel like this person is very good at manipulation. We got the Magician in reverse, so I feel like they have a way with words, like a wordsmith. They're very good at kind of gaslighting your energy and making you feel like you're crazy, or you're making things up that aren't there. And I feel like there's this internal struggle within you, whether or not to believe this person or believe your own intuition. And what I'm seeing is, the High Priestess, trust your intuition. I feel like this person is not good for you. We got the Nine of Swords, late nights anxiety. When you're not around this person, I feel like when you're around them, it's easier to not think about what they're up to, because I feel like they're very good at giving you things when they're there. They're very good at making you feel some sort of way. They put a lot of work into it. And I mean, we got the Queen of Swords in reverse as well, so I feel like they're good at lying. You know, they put a lot of effort into this. You know, and I feel like it's not just you that's thinking this. I feel like there's other people around you, you know, friends or family that are telling you there's something about this person that's off. Like, you can't trust them. And even though there's a part of you that believes you can't trust this person, you know, with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there's no real trust between you and this person. I feel like the only thing that really keeps us going is the fact that they're very good at telling you what you want to hear. But like I said, I feel like this person, they're also very good at making you think that you're overthinking things. You know, they're very good at gaslighting. And all these things just kind of indicate the same thing. Is this person is up to no good, but they're good at hiding it. You know, and I feel like they put a lot on you. You know, they're good at putting a lot on you, but not good at giving you a lot. You know, the Two of Pentacles is putting a lot on your plate. It's almost like overwhelming you, making you feel like all these thoughts that you have and all these, you know, all these mistrust that you have is your fault. But they're not giving you any reason to doubt that other than words. And their words, like that quote is, you know, when action is present, words aren't necessary. And I know I screwed that up somewhere, but you get the gist, you know what I mean? When someone's putting in the work and someone's showing up and someone's, you know, acts of services, they don't need to say that they're a good person. You know, when somebody is a good person and they act like a good person, they don't have to tell you that they're a good person. It's very interesting, actually. You know, we have that snake. And then we have the snake and the sword here. So, I mean, I feel like this person is intelligent, or they believe that they're intelligent enough to fool you. I've seen a lot of snakes, so it makes me think. There's a very interesting story. And it's a quick story, so anybody that doesn't like my stories, I'm sorry, but this is relevant. You know, because I feel like you know that this person, you know, they're playing games, you know it. And people are telling you it, and you don't want to believe it, but you know it. But anyway, the story is the farmer and the viper. The basic of the story, I'm not going to tell you the big long story. There's this farmer in the winter, and he's walking through his fields, it's snow covered, and he finds this viper, a snake. And it's frozen. So, you know, he feels bad for it. So he picks it up and he puts it in his jacket and he carries it home, takes it and puts it in front of the fire, you know, warm him up. Now, even though he helped it, even though, you know, he still knew, but he helped anyway because he was a good person. Once the snake warms up, it bites him, and the farmer ends up dying from the bite. So the moral of the story is sometimes we know what we have, and we know that we're the ones that's going to pay. But sometimes we look past that. And with this person, I just feel like I said, they're very good at manipulating. But I feel like this person is betraying you. And I feel like you're the one that's going to get hurt. And they really had no dog in the fight. I mean, all they're doing is getting what they want from you. And they're not giving anything to you. You know, and I don't feel like this is going to change. The Six of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Tower card. I feel like this person just brings chaos. Just brings drama. This is all going to end with this person bringing in drama into your life. And from the Libras I know, they don't like drama. You know, and maybe that's part of it. Maybe you're trying to start a whole bunch of shit because, you know, like I said, they're very good at telling you and manipulating you into thinking this is your fault, that you're overthinking this. But they're not giving you much to work with here. You know, it's, I mean, they're trying to convince you of a bond that you have with them. They're trying to, you know, and I wouldn't be surprised if this person tries to, like I said, I feel like there's some friends or family or people that are close to you trying to be in your ear and tell you, like, you know, because they care about you. And this person, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to separate you from them people. There's a reason that this person wants to be in your life, but I don't think it's a reason that you'd want somebody to be in your life for. You know, it's more what you give them than what they give you, because I don't feel like they give you anything. I feel like this person just takes. You know, and like I said, I feel like when you challenge this person, they get very defensive. And that's when that hot and cold energy comes. You know, and I feel like they back away. But they always come back to let you know how you screwed this up. You know, they always come back. Even though they get defensive, they're not defensive because they're hurt. They're defensive because you're seeing it. So they give you some time. And like I said, when you're not around this person, I feel like that's why they don't disappear for very long, because they know the longer they're away from you, the more their hooks are being pulled out of you. So even though they get defensive and they push away, they always come back because, like I said, when you're with them, they have a way of getting in your head. You know, it's almost like they have this effect on you, but it's very, because they're such a wordsmith and they're good with their words and they're good with lies. When they're around you, that gets in, you know, they can get in your head. But when they're not around you, they don't have that power. So they got to come back and keep refreshing that. Anyway, with this person, we got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have some Sagittarius. We have some Taurus, some Capricorn. There's some people out there that, like I said, the farmer and the viper. When I was a kid, I remember my nanny telling me that story. And you know, sometimes we want to believe that someone's not what we think they are. And sometimes we believe it so much that we ignore the signs. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this person tries to keep you away from the people that are talking against them. Because like I said, there's a reason why this person's keeping you in their life. They're getting something from you that they're not getting from anybody else. But it's not authentic. It's not a genuine thing. It's not about love. It's not about, you know, because if they loved you, they wouldn't do this to you. People that love people don't treat them like this. There's a lot of gaslighting going on too as well, and mental manipulation. Whatever they're getting from you, they still need it. But it comes down to, what do you need from them? What are you getting from them? You know, what I can see is a lot of late nights, a lot of anxiety, a lot of second guessing. And when shit hits the fan, a lot of drama. I know I don't like doing bad reads. I wish they didn't. Wish it was always good, rainbows and butterflies and happy ever afters. But the way I look at it is, I'm about perspective, you know, and I look at silver linings to anything, you know, and that's one way. I'm an optimist, and what I see this is unveiling this toxic energy around you. And the silver lining is that once you see it, once you truly see it, it can't be unseen. And then you can let go of the things that are holding you back and move on to the things that are waiting for you. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.